Hi guys, we're back at Smash Fishing. We're out on a beautiful summer's day with Johnny. Yep. We are off foraging. We haven't been out in probably best part of 2 months now because the tides have just been terrible. So we finally got a 1 metre tide. We're going to go slay them hopefully. So stay tuned to Smash Fishing, baby. Woo! I've got my handmade Guernsey pannier with me today. On a hot summer's day, these things are brilliant because they don't bash the lobsters around. Also, you can fill it with seaweed. It's a little bit windy, but man, is that a beautiful view. Lovely summer's day, flat calm sea. Hopefully there's a million lobsters down here. We've had small tides for the best part of 2 months now, so I really just have not been foraging. Been doing an awful lot of fishing, so it's nice to finally get out with the hook, get back into some holes, hopefully pull out a beast. First lobster of the day. Just picked up a rock and this thing came flying out. Nice. Haven't been here long. That one there is a bit small, I reckon. Yeah. Lovely lobster, nice and solid, but just not a keeper. Come on, lobster. Definitely a lobster. Got him. Oh, up we closed that one. Yep, keeper. Nice. First keeper of the day. Not a monster, but it's a keeper. Nice little lobster that. Solid, eh? One down, Johnny. Let's get it banded. Nice collars on the lobsters this time of year.
Yeah, lovely colour.
One band on. I didn't bring the big bands today, I made a mistake, but we shall manage. There you go. 2 bands, 1 lovely lobster. Let's get it in the pan here. And this is exactly why I brought the pan here. You chuck the lobsters in. They're not going to get bashed around like they do in the bags. You're going to get a nice big mound of seaweed straight over the top, and that will stay cool all afternoon. There's a lady crab. Beautiful day. Check this out, guys. There's a lobster just sitting there outside the hole. It's just moving back in. I can see its antennae. There's 100% a lobster in here. Alright, let's try and get him out. Come on, Mr. Lobster, where are you? Definitely in here, but where? Come on, where is he? Could just about see him then. Came walking out. I'm not even going to measure that. Definitely not big enough. Nice to see. All the lobsters got barnacles on, eh? Lovely solid lobsters. Come on, where's the biggies? They look cool in the daylight like that. Funny, you get holes like this. See, we've had about 10 now that have just been, look perfect, dug out, clean, and no lobsters. It's really interesting. Look at that hole there, guys. You can see the big mound of stuff that's been dug out. So this has been a story all day, but there hasn't been a huge amount of lobsters. Hopefully our luck changes on this one. Oh yeah, there's something in here.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, where are you? Got something kicking. Yeah. There's definitely something in here. Oh, get ready for this one, Johnny. If this is a lobster, this is a big one. I thought it not come out, yeah?
I haven't seen it come out now.
Little bug. This is a good lobster. It's got hold of my hook. I don't want to pull it because I don't want to pull the claw off. See if I can whittle him out. Come on. Let go. We just want to put you in my cook pot. Oh. There we go. Look at that.
Don't let that thing go.
Oh, I said it was going to be big. Yes. Look at that. That's a 3-pounder all day long, eh? Oh, that didn't have to give us a fight, that one, eh? Look at that for a lobster. Absolute chunker. That's what we wanted to see, mate. Nice. Solid as a rock. Look at the barnacles on it. Happy days. You said you wanted one for your friends over, mate. There you go. Oh, you right? 2 lobsters down. Let's get this one banded. This one's going to Johnny's barbecue.
Yep.
Happy days. Hopefully we get some more of these bad boys. Oh, I'm over the moon with that. Oh no. This is a solid lobster. And my band's just about fit over that big claw. Look at that. Now that there's a prime lobster. Beautiful. I reckon 2.5, 3 pound that one. And Johnny wanted some lobsters for his friends coming over. So that'll go down nicely, that. Plenty meat. Let's get it in the bag. 2 lobsters down. Hopefully we can get a few more on the go. I'm over the moon with that. We got 1 small keeper and 1 absolute buster. That's a lovely lobster. And like I say, keeping the weed over just keeps them nice and fresh. On a really hot day like this, we've still got a few holes to go yet, and then we're going to creep our way back, just searching through. There's a good chance we might find more, because no one's been foraging in over 2 months, so the crabs and lobsters have got time just to replenish themselves and walk up the beach. Oh, look at that. There's an abalone or green ormer. Broadclaw porcelain crab. It's got a bit of a purple tinge to that one. Always like having a nose around in summertime because you find a lot of cool little mini species. We're going to start working our way back now, guys. There's still quite a few holes we couldn't get to at the start because it was too high. So we're going to work our way back through the shoreline, hopefully find some more Larrys. It's been very hit and miss today, but we've got some good ones in the end. Hopefully we'll get a few more. That shank has certainly seen better days. Look at the barnacles growing all over him. The thing with barnacles, it interferes with their molting process. Hey, we'll leave him be. Too much seaweed in there. As you can see, guys, when a hole is like that and it's full up with seaweed, the lobsters won't be in there. They don't like a really dirty hole full of seaweed and stuff. Nice and clean, slightly dug out with sand. It's ideal. Nighttime foraging is awesome when it's like this. When you've got all the weed growing through like this, so much fish like to sit up in the shallows and hide out and ambush prey in here. It's a good little tip. If you've got this sort of ground near you, it's worth having a look around. Because often you'll be surprised what you can find. If only it was January, eh? Couple of ormers there. Just lifted the stone because it looked dug out. Look at that. All sorts of different sea squirts on here. We're not seeing the sea lemons yet. They'll be around in the next sort of month. And you end up with big roses where they've laid their eggs. Let's get this rock back. Leave them till January. There's a lobster. Look at him. There you go. There you go, guys. You can see a little burrow just in between the two rocks there. And there you go, little lobster. You can see it's about to molt. It's going pink on the sides. Yeah, cool little lobster. Just going to give him a bigger cavern and then he can go back in his own. Proper foraging ground round here. Big flat boulder beds basically, and fast flowing tides. Great place to forage. Today's been very hit and miss, like I said earlier, but I'm glad we both got a lobster each. Johnny's got a nice big one for his barbie. We've got one more hole to check at the top, then we're in the kitchen. It's quite a trek round here. Surprising how far you walk. There's a lobster there, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That little baby thing. Oh look, he's just molted. There's the lobster going into that hole.
Yeah, so he's soft.
And there's his carapace. Yeah, he'll be really soft. That's cool, eh? That's wicked. I'm going to leave that there because they will actually eat the shell to get the calcium. If it will actually sink. I put a stone on it, look. So there we go. They will eat the calcium off that to regrow their new shell. Little bit of info. We'll leave him to it. Don't want to damage him, eh?
Yeah, he'll be super soft.
Yeah.
Lost them now, eh?
Little squishy one. There's fish in here, guys. I'm not sure what they are, but we're going to find out. Pretty sure they'll be mullet. Yeah, big mullet, look. Look how fast they are, man. Whoa. It's rapid. Is there any more?
There's a nice fatty, that one.
That was a good fish. Where's those biggies gone? Oh, there's one. Wow, they're quick. Nice sized mullet. Oh, they're over there now, look. Oh, well, there's no point trying to catch them. You can see the big ripples. What's that, biggies?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, look. They're everywhere, eh? We should have bought the nets. There's loads of them. So we're at the top of the beach now, guys. Look how much alive these lobsters are. And this is after probably 2 hours of walking around. Just shows, putting them in the pan here, it certainly helps. Two beautiful lobsters. Over the moon with that. I'm going to keep the smaller one for me, and then Johnny's going to have the big one for when his friends come over for a visit. Happy days. So I'll see you in the kitchen, guys. We'll cook up something nice with this lobster. I'm looking forward to this. Yum. It's a whopper. Very nice. We are back in the kitchen, guys, and we've got a lovely lobster here to cook up, and I've got a nice slice of gilthead bream left over as well. So what I'm going to do is cook these up together and have us a nice little seafood feast, baby. This is not actually the claw from this lobster. The forage last night, I kept the claw from this because me and my son ate the other one. So if it looks odd, that's the reason why. It's a solid lobster right there. Big juicy piece of lobster. Oh yeah. That big chunk of lobster meat. Ooh. I really enjoyed these tortilla wraps last time. So what I'm going to do, because I couldn't make my mind up of what to cook, I'm going to get some tortilla wraps, I'm going to get the oven on, and I'm going to cook these and some different herbs. Have a nice little wrap before we go fishing, baby. This might be cheating, but it works. With the fish, all I'm going to do, this wasn't a huge gilt head bream, but it was in a net and it already perished, so I thought I'd eat it. We got a nice bit of smoked paprika on there, some chili flakes, really into my chili flakes at the moment, and we've got some garlic pepper. And then to finish it off, just a little blob Guernsey butter, and then when this is partially cooked, I'll add all the lobster in there, add some more butter, and we'll mix it all up so it's a big juice ball. Yum! Crispy on the outside, nice and soft and warm on the inside. I've just come up with a crazy idea, and it might work. I realised I got some eggs, so what I'm going to do is cook that fish in that pan. I'm going to whisk up an egg in here with some different ingredients. I'm going to add the lobster, spread the egg mix on, so we'll end up with a big egg seafood wrap. Tell I don't know how to cook, but I reckon it tastes good. Get some black pepper in there. We've got some good old sea salt. And what that would do is just, I don't want a lot of eggs, just one, so that it'll all bind together and sit nicely inside of my wrap. Sounds good in my head. Good little experiment. So we've got our piece of fish here, almost cooked. And what I'm going to do is add my lobster around it. Just like this. There's a lot of meat here, by the way. I'm going to add my lobster in. And then we've got our little egg mix here. I'm just going to pour straight over the top like a little omelette seafood thing. And when that all cooks in the oven, that will go beautifully sat in my wrap. Ouch, that's hot. There you go. Doesn't look that appetizing right now, but I bet that's going to taste good in a minute. A little bit of parsley on the top, look. There you go, now it looks good. If I do say so myself, that is looking rather delicious. Oh, I can't lie, guys. That is probably one of the best looking omelettes I've ever seen. I think I'm onto something with this. Check that out. I could eat that as it is. That smells divine as well. Whoa. Look at that beautiful fish in there as well. Whoa. I'm really tempted to eat that alone, but hey, we got a wrap, we might as well put it in there now. This is going to be one juicy wrap. This smells absolutely amazing. I didn't think egg would go very well, but I'm pretty certain this is going to taste amazing. Look at that for a wrap. Look at that, let's get a bit more in there. Oh, look at that. Whoa. I know I may get some hate for this one, but hey. Sweet chili sauce, baby. Look at that wrap. Oh my god. That looks absolutely amazing. I could eat that every day of the week and I haven't even tried it. I've even got a bit in here, look at this. Whoa. That is a seriously pretty wrap right there. Oh, that looks good. This is going to give me some energy. Oh yeah. Nice chunk of sweet chili sauce in there as well. There is just a complex flavour bomb there. That's the only way I can really pronounce that. You got the lovely gilt head bream there. Look at this juice. Oh, if you like messy food, this is the one. I've outdone myself. That's something else. Just like I thought it would, the egg sort of binds everything together. I can't taste a lot of egg. All I can taste is the fish and the lobster. Mmm. Yes, this is right up my street. This with some new potatoes, some veg. Oh, I'll have a side order of 3, please. Mmm. You get that meatiness from the lobster, and then you get that lovely delicate meat from the fish. But they get both flavours in there as well. And you got a little kick from the sweet chilli sauce. Mmm. Look at that. Who would have thought just an egg would make that much of a difference to a meal? Oh, it's just so hearty. Proper, you wouldn't want to eat a lot of these. It'd fill you up quick, that's for sure. Well, that lasted very long. That was one of the most tasty catch and cooks I've done in a while. Mmm. I didn't even put any garlic in it this time. Just a little bit of flavour and seasonings. Just use their own flavours, because lobsters, gilt heads and stuff like that, they've got their own unique flavours, you know. So mainly salt, pepper, bit of smoked paprika, sea salt. Mmm. That was bliss. Oh, I'm so glad I put that egg with it now. So I won't leave the video any longer, guys. I would say I'm going to finish my delicious meal, but it's already gone. This was absolutely outstanding. To be honest, you didn't need the wrap. You didn't need the wrap. You could actually, like, put your seafood, whatever you want in there, put your egg in, and then just cook that, and then take it out and eat it like an omelette. Oh, just the flavours in there is amazing. That is something else, that is. So stay tuned for the next episode. I'm going to go find some more lobsters and fish now, because I'm starving for more of that. Oh, I'm going to do that for the kids as well. If you want any merch, the link's in the description. There'll be plenty more to come. It's smash fishing, baby. Woo! Oh, if you like the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. See you on the next one.